Hi, Libra Nation. This is going to be your love and life message for the 12th through the 15th. So moving into the middle of December. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra in your natal chart. It could resonate anywhere where you have Libra in your natal chart, though. It's just important to keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading meant for just one person, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. So just take the message if you feel as though it resonates for you, okay? If you want to book a private reading with me, awesome. I love reading for Libras. Obviously, I gave y'all your own channel. I read for more Libras than I do any other sign, and I'd be happy to read for you too. Find the link to my website to schedule a one-on-one down in the description below. If you're new, this is Somachandra Libra. I just read for Libra and Sagittarius every few days on this channel. If you are looking for readings for all 12 zodiac signs, of course I read for all the zodiac signs, but I do that on another channel called Somachandra Tarot. So please subscribe to both and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. All right, Libra. Tower moments are coming. Freedom is coming. Renewal is coming. So lots of Uranus energy, lots of rebellious freedom. Expect the unexpected this week. Opportunities that create a chaos but freedom are coming in for you, and you have got to grab them. For some of you, this may involve a travel or a relocation. I definitely see you opening up to new possibilities. And I also see that this might be having somewhat of a negative effect on someone else, or you may perceive it as that way. But the sun is calling you happiness, optimism. That's the most positive card in the deck. And the Ace of Wands. I mean, you can sit here under the tree and talk yourself out of it all day long. But I think that there's a new opportunity coming in here for you that excites you with a lot of growth potential. Get into your gut. It could involve quite a bit of forward motion. Turn the GPS of your soul on, Libra, because you can overcome obstacles and challenges and go in a really good direction right now. Look at how she's looking at that wand. Look at how she's looking at it. Ooh, this looks good. What do? I got to be smart. You're smart. You're smart. You know what to do. Get out of your head and get into your gut. So Oracle messages just for you right now, Libra. They wanted me to use Lenormand and my Crystal Oracle deck. The Whip and the Compass came out for you. It is time to crack the whip on yourself in regards to what direction you are going in your life. It's do the damn thing. Do the damn thing and do it right now. You might feel a little bit of pressure, but I feel like it's Mars energy coming in saying, God damn it, our soul and our destiny are involved here, dude. And we got to crack down. Like, I feel like you're going to crack down on yourself. And I think some things are going to happen that make you not so much feel pressured. I feel like you're the one holding the whip. You're going to crack the whip. And it's like, all right, what direction am I going in? Where is my true north? It's definitely time to get serious about life path and goals and direction, for sure. And also, it's time to be focused. Yeah. Adventuring, create your own luck. Lapis lazuli, make a decision. Azurite, get laser focused. Stop procrastinating, Libra. I'm hearing with get laser focused and the whip, it's reminding you of one of Libra's shadow traits, which is we stand there and go, well, what about this? And what about that? Ay, ay, ay. It's pretty bad as well if you have like a Mercury or a Mars in Libra. Whew. This can be good. There's good in those placements, but there's some struggles with them as well. Like, I think sometimes Libra overthinks things and they don't want to be mean. They always want to be nice and fair. But you've got to put yourself first and you've got to get focused. So I feel like it's time to pick a path. You also have a decision that you have to make. You also have to accept the fact that it's up to you and you alone to create your own luck. Spirit might not be dropping stuff in your lap. You may feel like there's some stuff that's against you. Things haven't been lining up so easily. This is the moment to realize, well, if I want something done, I've got to do it myself. I'm my own lucky rabbit's foot. I'm my own lucky penny. You create your own luck. Let other people create their luck. And I think it's about getting focused and making some decisions about where you're really going. You're going to be almost pushed to do it. And I think some kind of an event may happen mid-month that pushes you towards that. Just go with it. Do the damn thing. No procrastinating, because there's a beautiful opportunity coming in for you that I think that shouldn't be passed by. In relationship, lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. I do have death in the tower. I should say so. So be prepared for shocking turns of events. The Grim Reaper, a relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. There may be some shocking endings that were necessary. We got the Tower here. It was probably necessary. And the Sword and the Rose. That's you, Libra. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Yeah. I do think that you're going to keep, sorry, I'm losing my tablecloth here. I do think that you're going to keep quite a bit to yourself. I think you're going to realize that you have to get out of a situation carefully. You are also ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, prepare for union, prepare for something new. Overall energy of someone around you or of the reading is the Nine of Cups. The way you or someone is feeling is the Page of Swords, a little nervous. Also a child may be involved because I got that page twice. What you need to know or how you're being seen or the way you see yourself is the Seven of Swords. Sneaky. I think you're the lone wolf right now. And I think you feel like you have to act upon your own behalf. What you need to know is death. Something will end and transform. There could be a Scorpio involved. I also have a lot of Earth energy, Cancer and Libra and Aquarius on the table. And the final outcome is this Tower. Kaboom. Massive transformation. I could read this a couple different ways. I'm hearing like 3 distinct messages. Bear with me. Take it as it resonates. So on this Nine of Cups, someone is fat, happy, and satisfied. This is a card of wish fulfillment, but this is a momentary feeling, people. The Nine of Cups doesn't last all the time. Life on Earth doesn't look like this 24/7. So in the moment happiness, clarifying this is the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Who's that? This Queen of Pentacles has been showing up in a lot of readings. She's different for different people. First of all, some of you have been providing for another person. This person is very good at getting exactly what they want out of you. And they may have a very beautiful lifestyle as a result of it. I also hear that you may have a person around you that's a bit on the love bomby side. They may have a shopping problem as well. Yeah, and I do think that they may give gifts or expect gifts. I think for some of you, you've been the woman holding the coin and you've been very, very generous. I think you'd like to keep your coin for yourself, but I think you've been making someone else very, very happy with your generosity. I think that someone's kind of gotten used to a nice, cushy life in some way. This person can be a little indirect, to say the very least, with their motivations and communication. And they're only really happy when they're getting quite a bit, or maybe the one being the show off in the room, possibly. Possibly. Now, the way someone's feeling is the Page of Swords. Curious, keeping an eye on you. Clarifying this is the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords again, and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone may be seeing everything that you have now, and they're really stressed and nervous. I also see that someone might be very worried to lose their lifestyle in some way. Some of you are seeing something for the first time and feeling a little intimidated by it, stressed out by it. And believe that you deserve success and abundance in your life, for sure, Libra. I do think that there is someone maybe, they may love bomb a child in your life. This could be an extended family member as well. Worried that they have enough, but it's not their place to do that. I definitely see someone keeping an eye on, they're watching their money and their assets, and they're also watching yours. And I think at this point, you know it. because you're the Seven of Swords. They can't figure you out. I think that you are keeping a lot to yourself. I think that you want to get out of a situation with as much as you can take. And I think that there has been some discrepancy over what belongs to you and what belongs to them, physically, emotionally, energetically. I definitely don't think you feel like you can be yourself with that person, or they don't feel like they can be themselves with you. Watch out for my masculines or my feminines. Watch out for a female that wants to have it all and will hide her motivations from you. The most important thing to that chick is money. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with caring about money. You want to have it all, work for it. Work for it, for sure. And be grateful if it is provided to you. I don't know how grateful this person's always been, especially if you've been the one giving to them. I think that you are realizing now that you've got to get out of a situation very carefully. Clarifying this is the Hangman. All the coins are falling out of this person's pocket. But then the Hangman, I'm somewhere I don't want to be, but I see something for what it really is now. And then the Two of Wands to the Chariot. It's like some of you are in a situation where maybe you're giving someone everything that they want, or maybe you yourself are getting everything that you want. But it's not everything you want because you want to get the hell out of Dodge, as my dad used to say. There is a path clearing for you. It could involve forward motion and relocation. You may have someone around you, like if this is a masculine, he may realize that his ex is screwing him over for money. And he's like, okay, we got to get out of this. And we can't let her know what's going on either. You and me, baby, against the world. We got to get out of here. But I feel like some of you realize you're in a situation that you cannot unsee what you have seen. You have got to pick a path to move forward. And so that you can leave all this in the rear view, I think you feel like you've got to be careful too. I think you don't want other people or someone in particular to know exactly where you're going. I do think you're kind of fed up in a situation as well. But it's not coming out as anger. It's coming out as nervousness and insecurity about what someone else thinks. Here's what you need to know, or your advice. Death, endings have been a long time coming. Transformation is here for you. Clarifying this is Justice, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. I think that this is good news with the Fool and the Eight of Wands. Communication, rapid fire communication, coming into alignment with something that makes you or someone very, very excited. There will be an ending, but there will be a fairness and a finality to the ending. This transformation and death and ending will lead to a balance of karma and a feeling of newness and excitement and rapid development and forward motion. Good things will come out of any endings that are created for you. You will have to take a leap of faith, or someone will. It's like someone may be like, something's over, but I'm really happy about it. And I feel like this is your advice, Libra. I really do. And then the final outcome is the Tower. Kaboom, there's the lightning. Clarifying this is the World, the Star, and the Knight of Wands. Wow. Somebody found a way out. Somebody found a way out. Some of you have been seduced by money and the finer things, and someone, that's how they kept you. But you're on to them now with the Hangman. And you're looking for a way out. I think you're going to keep it to yourself. You're going to find it. There's this new opportunity, this ending that will bring a new beginning. Because the Chariot, the World, and the Star are here, and the Sun, this may involve a relocation. And I mean way outside your zip code as well. And it is very exciting and passionate and rebellious. Super rebellious. Totally opposite from the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles energy. Someone is breaking free, breaking a glass ceiling. It is time. It is time. And I think that some of you, it's like this opportunity will come in to force you to kind of crack a whip and decide where it is you're going to go. It's bringing in a new opportunity and happiness with a lot of excitement and growth potential for someone, for sure. So in your energy, I was like, okay, I was dying to know what would come out. I shuffled it 7 times. And then I was like, okay, show me someone in the environment. They are the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, this person's going to hide their motivations. There's going to be messages and communication. This person's not doing that well and they're angry. This person will also want to get the last word with you. Okay, it might be this Queen of Pentacles. Mad. They feel left out in the cold and they're mad. Their oracle cards from the Soma Chandra deck are disillusionment. Yes, a cold bucket of water has been dumped over this person's face. You might be leaving them out in the dust. And I think you might be taking your coins with you. I also think you'd be willing to leave them behind too. Disillusionment, my pride and ego is bruised. Humble is in reverse. They're lacking in humility. And then karma is a bitch. Okay. In this scenario, and for some of you, this is your projection of yourself onto your environment. You're like, you know what? I'm barely getting what I need here. I'm pissed off. I'm going to send out my arrows. I'm going to keep all this information to myself. I'm disillusioned. My pride and ego are bruised. Humility is not my strong suit right now, and you may or may not have done this to yourself, but there are going to be opportunities that get you out of this scenario. Do not let someone seduce you with money, and watch out for being seduced into a caretaker role, just to give everybody or give someone what they want. Because they might just bounce on you. And you need to know that. But I think you're going to bounce on this person because what you have to say is, oh, sorry, I don't think of you in that way. New direction, grateful, peaceful, chill as fuck, and hook up. At the bottom of the deck, it's a process, taking steps and learning. Okay, I actually think hookup, based on what I see here for you, Libra, is more about like, you're going to try, hookup is a lacking in commitment. So if you're going in a new direction, you might not necessarily want to commit to something right away. You're going to explore your options. You're moving in a new direction that requires less of a commitment for you so that you can be free like the Fool and peaceful. You don't think of this person the same way they think of you. And I think when I saw this card, I don't think of you in that way. I saw like the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I feel like you're saying to this person, okay, you may feel left out in the cold and mad and like everything is a fight, but like, I don't think of you in that way. I'm not mad at you. I didn't want to leave you out in the cold. I think of this in a very different way than you do. I'm not thinking of it like it's a fight or winner takes all or hurting you at all. Like, I didn't mean to take anything away from you is what I'm hearing you say to this person or this scenario. But whatever this is about, Libra, it's creating quite a bit of like wide open spaces and freedom and rebellion for somebody. And I think it's really positive. It is. And your cards, Libra, I like your cards. I think they're cool. The Page of Pentacles, Justice, the Star, you're the Star, and the Seven of Cups. Yep. Okay, look how the Page of Pentacles is looking right at Justice. Like, I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to give this a go. I've learned lessons. I know what karma and cause and effect and consequences are all about. I want mine to lead me to a freedom. I think that you will make a very important yes or no choice or a contract. This may be a legal document of some kind as well that you need that will bring you a freedom and open you up to lots of different possibilities, a lot. And you're not going to commit to anything right now. Pages explore and study in the 3D. I'm going to put my toe in the water and kind of give something a go. And you want to take a practical approach with the Page of Pentacles. Some of you like live abroad, like you're living somewhere where you have a visa or a green card and you thought you wanted to stay somewhere and you're like, wait a minute, I'm tired of making decisions just to make another person comfortable and happy. I want freedom and independence financially. I'm willing to end some contracts and just open up to new possibilities. This will be good for me. It will bring balance into my life. The world is so big. I have so many options to explore with like career or where I live or what I do. This is the right choice for you at this time. This person doesn't like your choice. They don't like your choice. I think that your choice might be affecting them, but you're ascending and you're taking steps. Like this little Page of Pentacles is like, I'm just going to take some steps towards a freedom and balance and newness. I'm going to do things differently than I ever have before. And I'm not going to make a finite choice right now. I'm just going to explore new opportunities. and just hook up here and there with my different choices. That's what I see happening for you, for sure. But it's going to impact someone possibly in a negative way. They won't like that. Or maybe it has nothing to do, like what you're like this Five of Swords might not be directed at you. They just walk around like this. I get the sense that this person may be a bit of a materialist. They may be somewhat shallow. They may not see the importance of like a freedom and a renewal and traveling light. Your endings will create new beginnings for you that make you happy and bring in freedom, but they might not for another person. That might be why you've been holding back, but it's really time to get laser focused and make a decision. Let this person create their own luck. If they like this so much, they can figure out a way to get it on their own, and so can you. It's time for you to crack your whip and move towards your North Star with rebellious passion. I love that for you. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Okay, I kind of want to do an extended, but they're saying no. Okay, see you in a couple days then, Libra. That's your reading for moving into the middle of December. Hope it resonates, hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.